Bill and Kami, this has been a wild weather day today. Earlier, I was just covering the record heat in the Green Bay area. And now, as you can see behind me, I'm a mile north of the town of Spruce in Oconto County, where I'm standing beside two barricades. And these are blocking people from going across this road. We spoke to a firefighter as we were arriving on scene. This was an unexpected reversal. The Outagamie County Branch 1 Circuit Judge expected to go into the courtroom and for Matthew Byer to enter into a plea agreement, but that's not what happened. With an official with Georgia Pacific less than an hour ago, and he's encouraging that about 190 employees are going to be affected by the closing of this plant to apply to the several other facilities they have available in the Green Bay area. I want you to take a look here at some of the boxes that the volunteers have put together so far to store some of the loose items, but they're still here. They've been here since 3:30 this afternoon, just helping out. So the customers I talked to just talk to me about the love of buying records. Even I, scrolling through some of the vinyl records, grew nostalgic. You have Barbara Streisand here. We can't forget No More Tears, that song that she had with Donna Summers. Carly Simon, who can forget You're So Vain, awesome song. Bruce Springsteen and Nancy Sinatra. These boots are made for walking. Now, the store was started. We just heard from staff that some people have come in, but not more than they expected. Now, the fans that we talked to were excited about the Rogers announcement. We talked to fans from all over the world. So he just showed up right here. I'll move out the way. There he is with his dog, Nick Baumgartner. Not only is he a champion of American champion, but he's a champion here in Iron River. There he is in front of his school, West Iron County High School. Everyone is just excited. They've been waiting for him. It's kind of been delayed about 20 minutes. There he is, pumping his fist, taking selfies with kids. This has just been amazing. I'm sitting across the road from where the explosion took place. As Shadow County deputies led to 2 people being transferred to Appleton Medical Center. I just want you to take a look as you can see how foggy it is in Coleman still. When we're seeing cars driving by, we're along Main Street with their flashers on. But one of the things the sheriff did say is that he's advising vehicles to not hit the roads, and that's because of the dense fog. I'm standing now on the East River Trail, where I spoke with several people who are using it, who described this area as very safe, family friendly, and they were surprised when we revealed to them about why police were in this area earlier this afternoon. Now, Brown County Highway Department held a presentation this afternoon to discuss building a roundabout along Trojan Drive. It's to ease the traffic flow right here along Packerland and Mason Street. Details of this complaint reveal a gruesome sexual assault that happened in broad daylight along the East River Trail, with the victim at several points thinking she wouldn't survive.
As you heard, Kami, right here, Bucks in 6. Everyone's excited. It's lit. It's a great environment. Everyone, okay, we got more people. And, there you go. Don't go. Bucks in 6. It's exciting time here in Milwaukee. We're going to send it right back to you in the newsroom, reporting live in Milwaukee. Joshua Peguero, Action 2 News.
We begin with the very latest on the breaking news we first told you about last night in Milwaukee. Police are investigating 3 shootings that injured more than 20 people near the city's downtown, blocks away from the Pfizer Forum, where thousands of people were leaving the Bucks-Celtics game. Ashwaubenon Public Safety blocked traffic Thursday morning as they worked a standoff situation on the 2300 block of Cedar Ridge. Hours later, inside this house, officers found the bodies of 26-year-old Brian Morales and 27-year-old Carissa Peranto.
We had a SWAT team go up and put a camera into the garage. Unfortunately, we were able to see that there were 2 deceased persons in the garage.
According to the Wisconsin Department of Corrections, Morales was released from Red Granite Correctional in April and was on active community supervision. Records show he served time for several charges on child abuse and sex with child. Ashwaubenon Public Safety say officers heard a scuffle in the garage upon arriving and then multiple shots. No officers fired their weapons and none of them were hurt. Residents of the complex on Cedar Ridge were evacuated until the situation was resolved. Some neighbors knew the deceased.
From what I've seen, they were great people. They were really nice. They're kind to everyone in the neighborhood. They were overall just really good people.
Officers spent hours at the home digging up evidence. The house has 4 units with 2 on the top and bottom, and there are 2 shared garages. Neighbors tell us they're surprised that something like this happened in the area.
It's just sad to think that something so gut-wrenching can happen here. It's just sad. We're all in shock, all of us. Speechless.
Everyone on the street pretty much knows each other in some fashion, if not by name, by acquaintance, by waving, everything else. It's a very quiet and nice neighborhood to live in.
Now, just into our newsroom moments ago, we are also hearing from the family of Carissa Parental. They sent a statement to Purveyor Health saying in part, quote, "Our family is deeply saddened as we mourn the loss of a truly amazing daughter, sister, and friend. Carissa was not only dearly loved by our family, but all of those whose lives she touched. Carissa was a bright and shining light to many and will be dearly missed." We also have a statement from the president and CEO of Purveyor Health, Dr. Ashok Wai, saying, quote, "Carissa Parental was a beloved member of the Purveyor family." Cammie? The day began with a parade from Iron Mountain to Iron River, a trek to celebrate Nick Baumgartner's Upper Michigan roots.
Work ethic and grit, man. When I think of Nick Baumgartner, that's what I think of.
He has inspired so many, not only on a global stage, but in the UP as well.
It kind of just shows you that it doesn't matter where you're from. If you put the work in, you too can be an Olympic gold medalist.
For a small town like this, to have a local hero, so to speak, to be able to talk about, it's just simply awesome.
During freezing cold temperatures, Baumgartner stopped along the parade route taking selfies and hugging folks. Baumgartner won Olympic gold Saturday morning in Beijing in the first ever mixed team snowboard cross competition to be held at the Winter Games.
I'm 40 years old. I went back to the Olympics for the 4th time, and I got a gold medal when a lot of people counted me out. And there's been highs and lows. I've had to fight through a lot of adversity, but you can't give up on yourself and you can't give up on your dreams.
2 days prior to winning gold, he lost the race and thought it was over.
The bad days that you feel horrible and you want to quit, those are the days that make the good days great, so don't give up on those, keep going.
He was the oldest American snowboarder in Olympic history and the oldest snowboarder to have won a medal in Winter Games.
He grew up here, so he knows how tough it can be living in an area like this. It also shows kids that they can do anything if they really want to.
The main message Baumgartner wanted to get across is to never give up on your dreams and to always persevere no matter what others may say. Reporting in Iron River, Joshua Peguero, Action 2 News.
Dr. Joshua downstairs, he said he is a genuine nice guy.
What a feel-good story.
Oh, again,
fun afternoon.
Congratulations.